Good morning! Good morning, everybody. We are here at Splash Community School in Shauri Moyo for a beautiful show of hope and resilience. And of course, the little ones, you know how much I love these guys. Salimianeni uko sema hello.
Hello.
Excellent. We are going to be interacting with these kids and finding out about this really, really awesome school. Look, they're coming. They're coming in droves, okay? Sasa, unaitwa nani? Unaendanga Splash? Eh? Apa? Sindio? All right, yes. You know what? I've just seen the principal. Peter, twende. I've just seen the principal who's here waiting for me. And I understand his name is Josfat. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam. How are you, madam?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we give hugs on this show. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Thank you so much for having us.
Welcome, madam.
It is our pleasure to be here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Feel
much.
free.
Absolutely.
Be with us. Yes.
Today's show is about dreaming big, and today's show is about focusing on the little ones who all have huge dreams for their future. So without further ado, here is Dream Big. This is a little lovely place you have here.
Yes, welcome.
Splash Community School. How long has this place been here?
The school has been here for now 10 years.
Okay.
It was started in 2008. And the main reason why it was started was to help the young ones to become people who are of value to the community.
Okay.
It is located in the slums of Shauri Moyo, where the neighborhood is totally people with low income.
Of course. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the reason why it was started was to empower the young ones.
Okay.
We realized that the small kids have a problem in terms of mentorship and also education.
Okay.
So we normally offer basic education in this school. It has 3 sections. The first section is for the young ones who are babies up to pre-unit.
So
they are very small.
Yeah.
And then you have the lower primary class from standard 1 to standard 3.
Okay.
Under the old system of 844.
Okay.
Then from there we have the upper primary from standard 4 to standard 8.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
Fantastic. I want to sit down and talk to you a little bit about yourself. You've been a teacher for 23 years.
For 23 years.
This is amazing. And there's more happening in this school. You know what, guys? The one thing I can definitely tell you is there's so much love here. There's so much hope. There's so much resilience. And there's something happening in terms of a new system. We're going to tell you all about that in just a bit. For right now, take a look at a background, a small brief background to give you a visual sense of how far the last 10 years has brought this beautiful place. Watch.
Kuleta Shauri Moyo manake zamani, wakati wa zamani kulikuwa na mkoloni ambapo alikuwa amekawanyisha Nairobi kwa msingi ya citizenship. Kulikuwa na first citizen ambapo alikuwa mzungu, ukawa na second citizen ambaye alikuwa Muhindi na Mwarabu na watu weupe, na kukawa na third citizen ambaye alikuwa ni Mwafrika. Mzungu ambaye ni first citizen alikuwa anaishi pande za huko Ngong, Karen, kuja mpaka hapo area ya hapo Westlands. Lakini ikafika wakati naye second citizen alikuwa Westlands, akafika hapa mpaka hapa Pangani. Sasa mzungu akakuja mpaka sasa hapa, Muhindi sasa akalazimishwa na Mwarabu kufika mpaka Isili. Sisi wa Afrika tukaletwa hapa Islands. Kwa vile sasa Wahindi na Waarabu hao watu weupe wanataka kukaa area hizo mpaka Isili, wakalazimwa kuja hapa. Na kuna watu wengine walikuwa wamekaa kule Pangani. Ilipokuwa sasa lazima watakuja na nguvu. Sasa ikawa open. Wewe shauri sasa moyo wako. Either uende ama ukae. Ndio wakakuja huku sasa, hapa ndio kaitwa Shauri Moyo wako.
Wonderful stuff. We are here, of course, trying to find out exactly the kind of program that goes on in Splash Community School. And we're with the principal. You met him a little bit earlier. I want to know about you because you seem so passionate, Mr. Josfat. Please tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been doing this?
This area, I've been in this field of education for 23 years now.
It's a long time.
It is my passion, and it has been my passion, and still it will be my passion because I enjoy doing it. My main reason why I set up this school in this non-formal settlement in Nairobi, Shaurma particularly, was to give back to the community. Because I came to realize that most students or most pupils in non-formal settlements, they lack many things. One of them is education, basic education, food, and even shelter. You look at how they live, you just feel for it. And that's what made me to come with this program of educating them. And that's what I do up to now.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
It's been here for 10 years.
For 10 years
You
now.
started out with a big dream to give back to this community.
Exactly.
And definitely you've done a great job. But when you look at the kind of help that maybe you anticipate that can come through, be it equipment, supplies, be it books, pens, paper, all of those things cost money, and all of those things need to be sustained long term. How has that been for you in the last 10 years?
Challenging.
I'm sure.
But you know, you can't learn without passing through a challenge, okay? Issues to do with the books, issues to do with the structure themselves. You can see around, it is mabati kind of.
Yes.
But that does not shatter the dream of a small kid who is coming up, okay?
Yeah.
So we, apart from that, we make sure that they get the best they can have. So the only areas we still have challenges are those areas to do with books and even food. As you can remember, these kids come from their homes without even food,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And they stay to school throughout. So what we normally do, we just help them to look like others,
Right.
okay? So the main areas of concern, books, and even food,
Yeah.
and also the structures themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. If they can have that one, they'll feel
great.
like the others.
Fantastic.
Yes.
There are some organizations that have seen the kind of passion that you have here, and they've decided to lend a hand. They've decided to come and get a little bit involved in some of your programs. Talk to me about this, and what more are you looking for in terms of teachers, volunteers, people to come and impart some of their knowledge here?
Most of the teachers we have in this school, they are volunteers. Because the community we serve is a low-income community. So the community cannot sustain even a single teacher per month, okay? So we want more of this type of people who can come up to encourage these teachers to keep on this good job. Our main vision is to see a well-structured school offering the most current kind of education, the most current system of education,
Yeah.
that is perfect to the students.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking at the students themselves, of course, very passionate, very grateful to be here. How are they performing?
Very well.
Yeah?
Very great.
Oh, good.
When I get to a class, I teach mathematics, by the way.
Okay.
And when I get to the class, whether it's a class 1 pupil or a standard 8 student, and you see the power, the vigor in that kid, I just feel like I can't leave it.
That's great.
They are very great people.
And they're the ones who push you to keep doing this every day.
They do that. They do
Amazing.
that.
Okay.
Last year
yeah?
we had our first KCPE group, and our first candidate scored 390, which
Wow.
was a good encouragement to
That's
us.
amazing.
Yes.
That's really great. But when a student like that actually scores a high mark, what happens thereafter? Because now, is it the struggle of the parents to figure out where this young man is going to go to school? How does it work, especially for that transition? Because I'm sure you had more than one student who left here. What happens if they've done well but they're not able to get to high school?
That is the biggest challenge now. Because you see, this kid is clever, but he's not getting the support, the financial support. For example, the parent of this kid who scored 399 marks last year had nothing. And she's our cook here.
Really?
Yes, she's our cook here. So what we did, we came up as a community and then did some donations, kidogo kidogo, until the boy went to join the high school.
Okay.
But it is challenging, really, it is.
And you know, there are Kenyans out there who are philanthropists, who have big hearts, who are looking for an opportunity where they can even sponsor a child, sponsor a teacher. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to connect you to these great people right here who are really doing amazing work, passionate work of giving back to this community in Shauri Moyo. Log on to social media platforms where we'll give you the contact. If you have a program, you can donate funds, you can donate your time, you can donate books that are probably just sitting in your house. Please log on and find out how you can do that. We'll keep this initiative going. There is something great happening. There's a new system, a new curriculum that came to you. Talk to me a little bit about this.
The new curriculum of 26333 is a fantastic curriculum.
Okay.
Because when you look at it holistically, it empowers the learner, okay, in terms of the practicality or the specialized field the learner wants to be in, okay. Currently, the Ministry of Education has rolled out the curriculum up to Standard 3. Right. Now, currently it's not called Standard 3. It is Grade 1, Grade 2, Grade 3. Yeah. That's Class 1, Class 2, Class 3, okay. Our teachers are trained on the new curriculum. We are rolling it out. Only that the challenge we are facing is the books for the new curriculum. They are not yet out in fully. Okay? Should they be availed in full, the program will be done well. It is a very fantastic program. It's a new curriculum. It's good. I've looked at it myself. It's good.
When you look at 844 and you look at this new curriculum, what will be the point of difference in terms of the benefits to the children?
The new curriculum is child-centered. Okay? So the teacher does facilitation. Okay? As in terms of what are the interests of this learner. Yeah. Is it sports? Then nurture that child towards sports. Right. Is it music? Is it engineering? Okay? So but what I can say is that this new curriculum, the way it has been designed, it caters for it came at the right time for our country, and it will address most of the issues that are affecting our youth, which is unemployment. Okay. Yes. Amazing.
This is really great. When did you meet David, and how has he been in terms of just adding new life to the school?
David came to our school last year. Yeah. And he comes from Kenya. His specialized area is to nurture these young boys and girls through sports. Okay. When he approached the school, we welcomed him and said, well, if the program is to help these young boys and girls, you are welcome. So he normally picks them on some days and train them, and also helps them in the areas of specialization, special sports.
Okay, amazing. And we're gonna talk to him, and we're gonna talk to some of the kids and just see how amazing they're doing.
You're welcome. They're there waiting for you.
Amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Feel free.
I know your deputy is also very proactive with this program.
Yes.
So we're gonna also meet her, right?
She is.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. So we are taking a very quick break right now. When we come back, we get to meet the more passionate people who have made this place possible, and we'll have fun and talk to some of the kids as well. Log on to social media platforms where we'll connect you to this great school and also to Green Kenya. We'll be right back after the break.
Ba, say ba. 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 Ka. Ka. Da. 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 Fa. Fa. Ga. 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 And this one is? Again? Ka. Everybody? Ka. 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 After ka, you go to? Ma. La. La. Go. Go. Who can read this one for me? Ba. 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 Good. Again? Ba.
You know, I had some little ones making a little bit of noise.
Yes.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here to disrupt education, what I do, all right? I've seen some cute little kids. What class is this?
Don't worry.
Yeah?
This one is baby class or baby care.
Baby care.
They are under Madam Damaris.
Hi, Madam Damaris.
As you can see, she's very busy doing her work.
Yes.
Feel free and have
Hello.
them.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Habari zenyu toto. Hi. Semeni hi. Hi. That's so cute. I can't take it. Sasa, nisalimie. Mami nisalimie. Habari yako? Unaitwa nani? Eunice, unapenda kusoma? Sasa? Shy? No, you are not shy. I like her. Hi. They're so cute, they're so small. This is so amazing. Let's let them be. I think we've just really confused things here. They're actually in session. Cindy, they're in session?
Yes, they're in session.
Just what?
They're in session right now.
Thank you so much for having us. You are the teacher here?
Yes.
Do you love what you do?
Yes.
It's amazing, right? But obviously, these are babies. You're like a mom to them. You have to take care of them.
Yes.
What do they learn every day? Discipline, I can see there. Hard work, teamwork. Yeah?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, Teacher Damaris.
Welcome.
Okay.
The charts.
And the charts,
can see
everything.
around.
I can see they're
It's
learning.
learning. Yeah,
They're
it's
learning.
learning.
This is amazing. Nyinyi you are
Yeah.
cute. You are supu. Nani supu? Eka mkono yako juu kama yeye ni msupu. Nani supu? Yes, yes. Wasupu ndio hao. All right? Yes. Teacher? Kuja uniambie. Kuja uniambie. Uko na story ya kuniambia? Kuja. Tell me unaitwa nani? Medilin. Unapenda nini? Unapenda kusoma. Subject yako ile unapenda kabisa ni gani? Reading, English, si ndio? Ukikuwa mkubwa unataka kufanya nini? Homework. Look at that. Future generation. All right? Sema hi guys. Sema hello. Hello. Amazing. Okay, so I'm going to teach you something you didn't know about little ones and learning and how to keep them at attention and when to realize they're done. Like this guy over here, this guy is done. He's out. He's out. Don't disturb him. Here is, did you know? Sema, did you know? Sema, did? You? No.
No.
Did you know? Bye guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Now you can welcome to
They really listen to the teacher.
welcome to nursery.
This is nursery.
Nursery.
Oh, I can't take the cuteness that's going on.
Under
here.
the new curriculum,
Okay.
it will be nursery and pre-unit.
Okay.
But yep, there will be two
Hello.
classes.
Habari zenyu? Muko poa? Munasoma? Angalieni pale mseme hi. Hello.
Mseme na about sauti.
Hello. Hi teacher. Habari yako? Unaitwa nani?
I'm teacher Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, hi.
I'm fine.
Good. Tell me about your class.
My class has 14 kids, 8 girls and 6 boys.
Okay, wow. How long have you been doing this?
I have been here for 5, this is our 5th year.
So you love this
I
job
love this job.
and you love these kids.
Yes.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me one of the things that this kind of class would need if there was someone who's watching who thinks, hey, I can help, I
They
can
need-
volunteer, I can donate. What do they need?
Toys, modeling, clay, crayons,
Okay.
paints, books, coloring books.
Fantastic.
Yes, and reading books with pictures.
Reading books with pictures.
Yes.
Okay, without further ado, you've heard it right there from teacher Jackie. As you can see, these kids are doing what they can with what they have. And a lot of us take for granted some of the things that are even just lying in our homes and our offices. Log on to social media platforms. Here is a small little graphic of the things that you can donate to this beautiful place that is really, really trying the best that they can to teach these kids and give them a nice education. Take a look. Who knows how to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb? What do they sing? Do they sing?
The song.
Let me, Baba Black Sheep? Okay, let's sing Twinkle Twinkle. Who wants to sing Twinkle Twinkle? Are you ready for Twinkle Twinkle?
Organize
Okay,
the-
who's ready for Twinkle Twinkle?
Yes.
Everyone's ready? I'm going to be a teacher today. Okay, fantastic. We start in 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle,
Sing.
little star, how I wonder what you are. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Sing for everyone to hear you here.
Yes.
Sing.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the sun, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Ooh, good job. Clap for her. You smell so good too. She smells delicious. Oh, she's not shy at all, Mama. Good job, okay? Now I leave you, Teacher Jackie, to Soma. Yeah? Bye. See you later. I hear there's a guy called David who I came to see, all right? And he's going to take me to the field where the kids actually play. And of course, I know Teacher Josephat will also show me the other side, yeah? Let's go. Let's see this place, all right? Here we go. Bye, Teacher Jackie. Thank you. You're the best. Thanks. Wow, I can hear the noise. I can hear the noise. Okay. Saseni! Muko poa? Huyu anaitwa nani? Teacher Devi. Saseni! 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 I should be a teacher for real, right?
Yeah.
I can be a teacher.
You are.
Aya.
You qualify to be one.
Munasema nini? Angalieni pale. Angalieni pale. Munasema nini? Semeni tena. Na nyinyi? Yeah, we'll be right back after this break. This is my squad. Don't mess. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. David, this is such an honor and pleasure. Thanks for inviting us here.
You're welcome.
It's really amazing to meet those kids. I love children.
Yeah?
They're so cute. David,
Good.
tell me from the beginning, tell me your story. Who are you? Why are you so passionate about these children in Shauri Moyo?
First of all, this is where Green Kenya grew up.
Okay.
I met the head teacher and I told him about the idea that I had, and he said, come. And I remember that day it was raining. It was muddy.
Yeah.
The place that we've been, it was muddy.
Yeah.
And he asked me one question: why are you doing this and with all this, situation? I said, I have an idea in my head and I believe it can change their lives. And he said, what are you waiting for? Start.
Yeah.
That was like, adrenaline to me.
Yes.
And that's how we started. So they're very, very much close to my heart because I used to come to play football here a long time ago,
Uh-huh.
And I remember this field. This is where we used to play our derbies when I was young.
Yeah.
So I said, why not come and do it at home,
Okay.
because charity begins at home.
All right.
Yeah.
Green Kenya is an initiative that you started. Give us a background before we take a look at your clip.
Good. Green Kenya started in 2014.
Yeah.
In September 23rd.
Okay.
And it's an idea that, we sat down, a friend of mine, and we said, we've learned a lot in the community, and we play football.
Yeah.
And we were now like role models in the community, and we said, if we go only the two of us, we will not do much.
Yeah.
Why not come up with an organization that will teach children, to be healthy by practicing in the field, and also do it as education-wise.
Okay.
And we thought of the name, and we were like, which name we come up with? And then one day in the morning, we said, we'll call it Green Kenya.
Yeah.
And that's how Green Kenya came up.
Okay.
So it has been a journey, but we thank God that it has empowered more than 2,500 children.
Wow.
As at February
Yes.
this year, because this is a number that we calculated last year in December, and we were like, we've reached all these kids.
Wow.
Then we must be making a difference.
Absolutely.
That's how we.
This is so amazing. All right, so Green Kenya has, of course, as you've heard, been in existence for a number of years now, impacting 2,500 children here in Shauri Moyo. Before we find out from David what exactly they require, before you meet those guys, take a look at them. They're so anxious and excited. All right, before you meet this crew of young people, take a look at a little background on Green Kenya.
What we do is we use sports as a tool to reach out to young people. Here, we are trying to incorporate football and learn environmental activities. We've come to realize that there are those people who love environment and those who like football. And we want to merge these two things to make sure that, and as much as we play, we also know the importance of planting trees, eating food in the normal consumption and not wasting it. Today, we are having more than 6 schools from different parts of Islands, and what we do is we have 3 parts of the kick and conserve. So one is environmental discussion, environmental games, and soccer. So there's no team that will emerge the winner by just winning all the matches. At the end of the day, you will find that you will learn how to plant a tree. There's friendship too, and there's fun in all these aspects. These are the next generation, and they're going to travel from different places after their school life. One thing that we've done is that we've centralized this activity in schools, because this is where you can find many young people from different backgrounds. One of the main things that we want to do is the sensitization of the environmental degradation and how we contribute to the whole thing. And if you want to get the agent or the main people to make the difference, it's the young people. Because the moment they play these games, when they go home, they will say, you know, today we learned about how to conserve the environment, how to plant a tree, how to eat food in the normal quantity and not to waste, how to share. So the literature is there basically to help them think about the environment.
David, so here we are. Who are these? I've met the cute ones. I've met the sweet ones, the baby class ones. Who are these students? What
So
class is this?
they're in upper class.
Yeah.
That's 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
We've divided them into 2 groups.
Okay.
So we have 4 and 5 having the sessions on a separate day.
Okay.
And today we have the ones who are in upper class.
Upper class. Saseni. Muko freshi.
Yes.
Habari zenyu?
Nzuri.
Asanteni sana. Salimieni ni pale, say hi.
Hi.
What's up, what's up? Okay, David, what's going on here? Tell me a little bit of what's happening
Good.
here.
So what normally happens whenever we come to a session is we stand in a circle. So shoulder by shoulder.
Shoulder by I want to stand shoulder
Yes.
by shoulder with you guys.
Shoulder by shoulder. So
Yeah.
what happens is we normally stand in a circle so that you can see everybody.
Yeah.
It's easier to see, you know, who is doing what.
Yeah.
As a coach, you must make sure that you see everybody. So we stand like this, and then we do greetings.
Okay.
We greet each other, and then we do a warm-up session. One of the coaches will do that, and then we go to the session.
Okay.
The main activity.
Fantastic. Tell me about impact. Before we start, tell me about the impact that this has had on these children.
Good. One, it has been able to build their psychosocial support. They're able to communicate. They're able to, you know, talk about the games that we've played with them, because the games have got social message in them apart from just playing. And then number 2 is the relationship with other peers from other schools. You know, that one has really improved, and even in class.
Yeah.
So I believe that even this crop, by the time we reach, is it October, when they're doing the KCPE, we will see the results in the academic, and that's what we're building here.
Absolutely. Strong,
Good.
confident leaders, yeah,
True.
who can compete
Yeah.
with the kids in private schools, with the kids who are more privileged. And,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's amazing what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
What do you need, David? That's why we're here. We're not here just for good times. What do you require? There's so many people who are watching. Don't be
Good.
shy.
Good. You know, to do this kind of activity requires, you know, different support, and all we're asking for is the support to make sure that we're running this program in terms of making sure that we have the equipment that we want to run these activities. These coaches that you're seeing here, they're coming from different backgrounds.
Yeah.
If they can get, you know, even a stipend to go home with, so that they're able to concentrate in this field, they'll be, you know, more energized, ready to play the next session, because as you can see, these are volunteers that, you know, they've given their time to
Yeah.
these children.
Okay.
And also partnership from different organizations. You cannot do this alone. We need organizations who can come in and say, okay, we'll provide seedlings to plant. You know, we will support community park program in Splash for 7 months. That is, you know, the period that we're having this program in a school.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
and other support that might not be, you know, foreseen even now.
Yeah.
That's what we need to make sure that we build a resilient community.
Fantastic. Excellent. Without further ado, tucheze?
Yeah, we can.
Tucheze?
Yes.
Kidogo?
Yes.
Hata sijabeba viatu poa.
Don't mind, you'll be a spectator
Okay,
today.
I'll be a spectator today. Fantastic. You guys go right ahead. Guys, that's us done. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. As you've seen, there is need, and you can come in and fill that gap. Be it in books, supplies, be it in anything. Volunteering your time if you're a teacher, if you're someone who can mentor, come here. If you know sports, if you have sports equipment, okay, or even just funds. Log on to social media platforms, find out how you can give back. Sometimes we tend to live in our heads too much and think about our problems, when really those problems can be erased by helping, especially the little ones, here at Splash Community School in Shauri Moyo. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great day. See you tomorrow for another awesome episode of Season 4. We're coming to you. Invite us. We'll be there. Whatever county. Imagine to come. Thanks. Bye.